Good morning, students. In the last class, we have done with the reading comprehension. So for today's class, we are starting with the unit number 4, Prose, the King's Ministers. So we are starting with the King's Ministers prose. That is the lesson. So let us read the story and enjoy. There was a lion who was the king of the forest. He was fierce and strong. A king must have ministers to help him. The lion thought one day, and he called a fox. You are known to be very wise and clever. I want you to be my home minister. So there was a lion who was the king of the forest. So in the forest, who was the king, students? The lion was the king. He was the king for the forest. So the lion was the king of the forest. He was fierce and strong. He was very strong. Who was very strong? The lion was very strong. A king must have ministers to help him. The lion thought one day, and he called a fox. So the lion is telling a king must have ministers to help him. So who is the king now? The lion is the king. So king is telling himself that the king must have ministers to help him. So for whom to help? So the king must have ministers to help the lion itself. So he is talking that a king must have ministers to help him. So the lion thought one day. And he called a fox. So lion thought one day that he called a fox. He called whom? He called a fox. Who has called, students? The lion had called a fox. You are known to be very wise and clever. I want you to be my home minister. So the lion is telling to a fox that you are known to be a very wise and clever. So you are known to be very wise and clever. So I want you to be my home minister. So I want you to be my home minister. It means, so lion wants fox to be a home minister. Okay. Understood about the two paragraph, the two lines which is given in your page number 57, students. So here you can see the lion is sitting. He is the king. So you can see the fox also, right? Yes. So now the fox will be a home minister. Understood? So next, I thank you for this honor, your majesty, said the fox. Then the king called a leopard and said, you are known to be very alert and swift-footed. You will be my defense minister. So here in this paragraph, students, I thank you for this honor. So fox will be thanking for the lion. So he will be the king, right? So he is thanking to the lion. I thank you for this honor, your majesty, said the fox. So fox is telling. Then the king called a leopard. So next, who has called? The king has called a leopard. You are known to be very alert and swift-footed. So you need to be very alert. Okay. So swift-footed is fast in walking and running. So leopard should be very fast in walking and running. You will be my defense minister. So he is telling, the lion is telling, you should be very fast and alert in running. So, and also you will be my defense minister. Who will be defense minister? Leopard will be a defense minister. So then, thank you, your majesty, said the leopard. The next to be called was a crow. You can fly high in the sky, so you will be my minister for external affairs. So here, students, in this paragraph, so again the leopard is saying, the leopard is thanking for the lion. Thank you, your majesty, said the leopard. So the next, the lion called a crow. So first he was called a fox, then the leopard, then is a crow. You can fly high in the sky, so you will be my Minister for External Affairs. So you can fly high in the sky. You can fly still high, the top in the sky. So you will be my External Affairs, Minister for External Affairs. So crow will be Minister for External Affairs. Next, I am grateful to you, Your Majesty, said the crow. The three ministers swore to remain loyal to the king, and the lion in return promised to give them food and protection. So here, students, the crow is also thanking to the lion. The three ministers swore to remain loyal to the king and the lion. It means promise something very seriously. So the three animals, which are the three animals? Fox, leopard and the crow are promising to the king. They will be very loyal to the king, and the lion in return promised to give them food and protection. Even lion is also promising them that in return to give them food and protection. When the lion went hunting, they helped him to find the prey. After having his fill, he would leave the remains for them. Thus, they always had enough to eat. So here, prey means animal or a bird hunted for the it's hunted for the food. So when the lion went hunting, for hunting, they helped him to find the prey. So when the lion went hunting, they helped him to find the prey, means the three animals went to help him to find the prey. Prey means animals or birds hunted for the food. They have helped out. So after having his fill, he would leave the remains for them. So after having the lion had it full of the stomach, so he would leave the remains for them. So after having, which the food is remaining, he would leave for the three animals, that is leopard, fox and crow. And thus they always had enough to eat. So it was always had enough to eat. So next para, that is one day the crow said the king. So that will be doing in the next class. We will be continuing. So the crow is telling something that they have seen, that they have asking to the lion that they have eaten any camel meat. So that we will be discussing in the next class. The lion will be agreeing or not. So we will be going through that. Okay. And also students will be getting the keywords for your homework. So you need to write in your English homework book. So thank you students.